hit the like, subscribe. So I'm going to go ahead and read this caption here. Man gives brutally honest reason why he won't date single mom. Let's go ahead and listen.
So you telling me that because I already have children that I don't deserve a good man?
She asked if she still deserves a good man as a single mother. His answer was brutal.
Yes.
That don't make no sense at all. I'm so glad that the world don't work the way he thinks it should.
I want her to go back with her baby daddy.
She believes her past doesn't define her future worth, while he believes your past choices are the only thing that defines it.
And I would never.
The guy that you open up your legs to is your husband. I used to be in the church, and I will always see women pray to God for a good man. And I always would ask my mom, and she would pop me in the mouth. I would say, well, what about him? Like, why would God mess his life up by giving him you?
For some reason, you don't make men take accountability for their choices.
You treat people how you want to be treated. Thanks. Women will take the best option knowing that she gonna mess his life up, knowing that she gonna slow him down. I see women today, they don't even like guys that got regular jobs no more. And then you want to complain about your health care coverage.
Is he saying what a lot of men are thinking, or is he completely out of line?
So you telling me that because I already have
Message.
So there we have it. What the man is getting at. This is Anton Daniels. I don't know who the young lady is, but I think that the point he's getting at is this. If you're a woman, you decided you're going to open your legs for a dude, probably knowing that he's worthless, but he has a nice body, got a little bit of charisma, he's tall, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it is you like about him, you open up your legs for him. You deem him not worthy for marriage or for a long-term relationship, or he deems you not worthy after the fact. So now you're going to go ahead and task the young man who is basically a clean slate. And that's what we're talking about. Not whether if you're a dude with 2 or 3 baby mamas, you might as well take a single mother on. Why not? You got a gang of kids yourself. It's not a big deal. But we're talking about dudes. Most men, I think it's about almost 58% of black men are single and childless. All right. Meaning most of these children are being brought about by a small handful of men. All right. So at the end of the day, there's plenty of single dudes out here. And it is not your responsibility to raise another man's child, to take on another man's responsibilities. That woman should not have opened her legs to that man in the first place. She should not have. But she did, and now they want you to be Captain Saver, you know what. Just to keep the language clean here. It's not your responsibility to be the cleanup man. It's not. Your responsibility is to take every step that you can to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And that does not include taking on another man's problems. There are plenty of single women out here who don't have children, have not been reckless sexually, who don't have multiple baby daddies or whatever the case may be. And those are the women you should set your sights on, not these baby mamas. And that's what I believe Anton Daniels is saying here. That's what I believe he's saying here. And I wholeheartedly agree. But let me know what you guys think about that. Actually, let's read a couple comments. Let's see. Keela117. How does he know the child's father is not dead or left her or locked up? Damn. Yeah, because we know that most women's, when they're single mothers, the father is dead. Right? Right. That's the norm. It's not that he lives 15, 20 minutes away or something like that, or whatever the case. He dip in and out, still having sex with the broad. She really wants to be with him, but she's going to settle for you. That's not the norm. The norm is the man's dead or in jail. I hope somebody, let's see, look _92 Ty, because she didn't say that. He asked, why not be with him? Right. Go back to the father of that child. And she said, heck no, which means basically what? She left him or doesn't want to be with him, but she chose to have a seed by him 3 times. Make it make sense. Exactly. And these are the type of decisions that women make. Gonna have multiple kids by dudes you don't even like. Don't even deem it to be worthy of being in a relationship with, and gonna tell another man to pick up the trash. No. She says, the Kilo 117 says, honestly, I think he prefers single dads. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Y_Marley. Honestly, the fake shaming is lame. And that's what they do. When they don't have a point, they start try to make fun of you. Oh, I think you gay. Oh, I think this, that, and third. Oh, whatever the case may be. Whatever they can dig at, she's grasping at straws, trying to defend this nonsensical comment. Can't do it. Let's see. Ellebrand _46. We really don't care anymore. Quit leaving whoever fathers the kids until the kids are 18, or don't effing have kids to be blunt about it. There you go. Stop having, don't we know how kids are brought about? If you have, oh, hey, and they're not just having kids, bruh. They're getting STDs like out this world right now. Out this world. STDs are exploding because they're having sex with the same dudes. Yeah? That's what they're doing. What's this? Stephanie Brock 88. But the kid's still with you? That's the problem right there. Yeah? At least one. Well, actually, I don't even know if that's a woman. No, that is a woman. Yes, Stephanie Brock. Oh, no. Bend over at 1301. No accountability. How about you women just start holding each other accountable for y'all's behavior and stop making excuses for each other? You know, there used to be more of that. Not to say that women of previous generations were perfect, right? They had their problems too. Baby boomer women, trash. All right? For the most part. Trash. But they did kind of hold each other accountable in regards to, in the past, in regards to being overweight, when they were being sexually promiscuous, and things of that nature. They did used to hold each other accountable. Everybody used to know who the hoe in town was, and they'd call it out. Not so much anymore. They just pat you on the back and say, keep on keeping on. That's it too now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so the Kilo 117 chick responded to the bend over dude. What behavior, sir? What you mean? What behavior? What you mean, what behavior? Not being disciplined. Not holding yourselves accountable, having unrealistic expectations of the men you deal with that is out this world. Everybody want to be a top 1% dude. You're not going to get a top 1% dude. You ain't got it. And you don't have the intestinal fortitude to be with a man like that, because he's going to put demands on you. And you can't do it. And he's not going to take you on because you're a baby mama. unless you get like a simp like Jeff Bezos or something like that. But nobody admires Jeff Bezos as a man. As an entrepreneur, absolutely. But as a man, absolutely not. Let's see. And then bend over, what you call it, says, nah, he prefers women with real hair. Oh, man. Let's see. One more. Now we get on out of here. Black_Rick Rubin. Past matters as jobs, creditors, judicial system. Absolutely. Absolutely. But your past doesn't matter in regards to how you conduct yourself in real life, right? So if I'm dating you, your past doesn't matter. I'm sitting in front of you today as the person that I am. It absolutely does matter, because when you're balled up on the couch crying for no reason and I ask why, then you're going to, what they call it, a trauma dump on me. That's what you're going to do. Let's see what people have to say. Face_life_style CEO. This is the real comment. This is a good comment. It is a good comment. Strikeforce_KK_. Oh, shoot. If you see this, I'm about to steal it. Yeah. It's actually kind of insane. You know, this is why body count matters. You deal with all these guys. You take XP, life experience, from all these guys, right? End up getting trained sexually, emotionally, relationship-wise by other men. And then you present yourself to another man who wants certain things. Now you feel like, well, I can't. Now you feel like you're going out. It's too much for you. You can't handle it. And there are too many women who are like that today, because the body count is stacked up a mile high. You gotta stop it, man. Gotta stop it. You have to. Because otherwise we're gonna keep ending up with this nonsense that we have today, man. We really are. Anyway, as my man Sinbad, you know what I'm saying, prayers up to Sinbad. Hopefully he continues to recover from his stroke here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Am I being too hard on the broad? Or was Anton Daniels spitting straight facts? Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like, subscribe. Till next time, I'm out.